Good morning, Libra, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do today is to go on and just give you a fertility reading. It's a yearly fertility reading, and it's not only for women but also for men because, of course, men are, at least some men these days, they are making a decision to want to, have children and to kind of start a family here. So I thought I would be a bit more inclusive, okay? So I've decided today to go on and to use my regular cards here to illustrate your reading, okay? So prior to getting into your reading, I'd like to just make a few general observations, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll go on and just move ahead here, okay? You have two queens here that's showing there in your reading, so it seems to be some type of a rival in love. Perhaps you might be dealing with the same person, or someone else might be dealing with the person that you're dealing with here. And then you have these three jacks there. That shows a very combative rivalry. One who will upset your plans or some type of upset here. I'm getting. And it looks like too that one of you might be more strongly oriented towards having a child than the other here. Okay? And I also see that, it looks like it's a lot of decisions that you guys are going to have to make and a lot of major changes I'm feeling that, appear to be coming also towards you. Okay? So as I get into this reading, as it resonates with you guys, please go on and give it a big thumbs up. And if you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, to do so now. Okay? Let's go on and just look at this child here that I'm seeing. I'm seeing a very gifted child. And some of you might even adopt this child or become foster type parents here, okay? For some of you. I'm seeing this child is going to be very aggressive, very, very energetic. I'm kind of getting here, looking at these cards that are showing. So, what I wanted to do is to first start off by, since I'm also including men in this reading, to first start off to see if the person that you're dealing with, or you perhaps, are infertile, or one of you is infertile here. So, I've selected these three cards here: the Queen of Clubs, the Queen of Spades, and the Ace of Clubs there. So, with that combination, it certainly seems to me that I'm feeling that it really kind of seems like something was going on with one of you. I feel that perhaps for you females, something could have been going on with your tubes. Or with you men, I'm feeling the vast deference here. I'm seeing something relating to that. Perhaps your sperm wasn't really reaching the egg here, you know? But this combination here shows that there's going to be a bit of a surprise pregnancy occurring. And I see you, bonding with your child. And I see it possibly occurring through you're taking even alternative medicine for some of you females and through continual treatment, which I feel, ladies and gentlemen, certainly is going to be very, very successful in getting here. Okay? So let's start off with just looking at the card that fell, the bottom card, energy of your reading. You have that Seven of Hearts there, okay? So with that card, it certainly speaks to a lot of health type issues here. So this certainly shows that you're going to wonder if you are in fact healthy enough to conceive or to in fact carry a child a full term. And this card kind of assures you that you certainly will. And gentlemen, I mean, I'm kind of feeling that you could even be dealing with someone that also concerned with that. So that's how it relates to your situation as well. I feel that you're going to be healthy, and I feel that you're going to certainly be put on some type of a healthy type regime because certainly here I'm seeing a very positive turnaround or a happy turn of events that seems to be coming towards you guys that I'm getting. Okay, let's further get into a few more of these cards here. I'm kind of seeing too that we're just looking at this Ten of Spades here, that after some suffering here, you're going to learn that you are in fact officially pregnant here, and it looks like you're going to find this out during your fire or earth type period here. So just looking at these cards here, I'm kind of feeling here that you know many of you are kind of, just to give you a story, from your starting with your past up to your future here, I'm feeling that many of you are kind of praying that if you kind of conceive, you know, you're hoping to, as I said, to carry your child to full term, you know. And I feel that in the past you've been trying, it seems, without much success here. But it looks like, as I said, there is a change here because you have these two aces here that's showing here, and there's an improvement here. And I see you being very happy, okay? However, I do see that some of you might, I'm kind of getting here, you might even kind of go through having, even some of you might even have a miscarriage or an abortion here, if you don't, kind of consider proper intervention, medical intervention. I so also see you kind of planning, a baby shower and getting your house kind of ready. And for some of you, I don't really see any complications occurring if you get the proper prenatal treatment or go through the proper procedures, okay? Because you do have positive cards here that it seems to be kind of showing there, you know? So I'm certainly seeing that there's, in fact, I'm seeing a very, you know, positive turn of events that are, or that seems to be occurring for you guys relating to your pregnancy. And I wanted to add a few additional cards here just to give you a bit more part and advice into your situation here. One of the things you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, that some of you might be rushing a little bit too headstrong here, and you might want to develop a bit more patience because I feel that your dreams are in fact blooming more rapidly than you realize. And still you it requires some patience, I'm feeling, you know? And with this angel here, this archangel, Shamul, peace kind of comes from remembering that only, love is really real in your situation. And what some of you might want to consider doing, ladies and gentlemen, is to just prioritize. Focus on your highest priority. And Archangel Metatron would certainly help you get organized and certainly motivated, you know? And understand, because you're feeling that some of you don't really have the health or the strength to kind of endure, or because you've had prior fertility issues, you don't think you will be able to sustain this. But it looks like, again, as I said, with proper medical attention, some of you will um, have a successful result with this. And understand that you are, in fact, safe. You know, Archangel Michael, wants you to know that he's protecting you against lower energies and kind of gathering you your loved ones, as well as, ladies and gentlemen, your home. And again, just to further emphasize the fact of, being patient here, just wait, be patient here in your situation here and continue on, as I said, with continued treatment. Don't stop, because it's certainly you're going to get exactly what you kind of want here. But it may be a situation that you're kind of dealing with your lover, more than likely, or it could be something that you've gone through where you're just harboring bad feelings here, and there may be a need for you to forgive someone here, and to let go and to release that angle or anger, and understand that the way that you might think that this conception is going to happen, or the timing of it, some of you might have a certain way that you want this to happen, but it's certainly unlikely, ladies and gentlemen, that it's going to happen the way that you think it's going to happen, okay? So, prepare yourself for that. And while you're biding your time, it would be most appropriate if you, again, try to remain positive in your situation and know that this is perfect timing here. Everything is really going to work itself out for the best here. Again, you have these two aces there. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought for you. I look forward to hearing exciting news coming from you. Be sure to like, share, okay, and subscribe. And remember to send me your comments. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.